Boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up. I got something to tell you I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D with the scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device in 2020. Happy New Year to one and all. I hope you had a great holiday season. This new year, my friends, we're going to make it the best new year of your life as we reach to higher heights, my friends. That's what we're going to do this year. I want to welcome you. It's 2020's kind of come on with a bang here. You know, we had a working holiday kind of week, or so, Christmas, New Year. We kind of worked through it, and that was supposed to be going on vacation. I didn't quite make it, and but it was a prosperous working holiday, working weekend here. You hear an echo? Do I hear a little echo around here? What's going on here? Who's following up on? Who's taping this thing? My friends, as you know, I'm an author. Research is what I do. We look at these companies and we find out exactly what's going on. We do, if you're first time joining us, my friends, we do technical research. We do the in-house stuff. We do fundamental research. We listen to all the conference calls. We find out what's going on with these companies. But what set us apart this year and years prior, especially like in the 90s during the dot-coms, what separated me apart was I go to these locations and I find out exactly what's going on, where I try and get some boots on the ground and we try and get as close to the area as possible and get an eye, because there's something about, talking to someone face to face, my friends. You kind of get a different feel, or you kick down that door and you go in and you see that facility, and on television something, or on pictures and all, we can make things look as big or as small as we want, and sometimes there's that thing. So we're boots on the ground. We go out and we find out. That separates us, my friends, from other companies and other people that do what we do. We do take a look at your cannabis and your marijuana investments. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not a financial advisor. Like I said, I'm an author, my friends. If you're first time listening to us, there's that red button right there. Hit that subscribe button. Which side is it on? Hit that subscribe button, my friends. And not the one on the wall there, that one right there. And give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're out there, my friends. You can share these videos. You can do whatever you want to do with these videos. We're going to blow this thing wide open. We're going to have a lot of people rolling with us, like when we roll with stocks like OWCP, which we'll talk about here in a minute. But we're going to talk about what's next. See, when we got in OWCP at a penny or less than a penny, wherever you got in, my friends, and we've had these violent days up and down a little bit, it's been mainly up. We've had Christmas Eve, you can see the video, we had 100% plus gain, and we've had 50%, 60%. Today was another 52, 55, 56%. Who's counting after a while, my friends? You should be up at least 100 or 200%. And like I've said days ago, it's not a bad idea to take profits, my friends, because a stock like OWCP that has run too far, much too fast, my friends, is going to come down. And when it comes down much too fast, too far, I do not want to hear mouths out there. That's why I'm saying, while you're up 100 or 200%, Wall Street is not a place to play, my friends. Take your money off the table and you'll be a much happier camper in days to come when we correct, like I said it was going to correct. Terrence, believe me, a stock cannot maintain these type of overbought levels forever. I mean, we're talking 98%, RSI, we're talking crazy numbers. Almost 100% guaranteed to correct. At least go down a little bit and then back up and down a little bit. And if you're a day trader, this is day trading heaven for you, man, because if you got in at a penny like we did, you got in a penny and you just the pullbacks in the morning, you buy some shares and at the end of the day you sell. This has been playing kindergarten with the day traders. They're loving it. You have a 60% in a day. I mean, come on. If you're trading, in and out. And I couldn't resist, my friends. I had to go back to some of my old ways of just trading in and out of a stock like this because I know the correction is coming and sooner or later. But we have tested, my friends, even last year, after going up, we were about 18 cents. We did go back down to 3 cents for a while there, and then we kicked back up 3 or 4 cents. As I can recall, 2017, when I was making money on this stock, as it was going up, we had those violent pullbacks and then violent uproars. I mean, there were days when it was one day we went from $1 to like $3. So really violent stuff, my friends. 50 cents to 90 cents. Stuff like that, you know, is really, really, really tough. So like Terrence, you got to be careful. You got to be safe out there. You don't want to be caught on the wrong side of this trade. And they have a patent, and that's what really that's what really got Perk the Scoop's attention from Jump Street. They had a patent, and they were doing things. And you know, hey, things happen, my friends. Things happen in this business. Sorry about that. Look how it was shaking a little bit. But let's start this new year off. It's going to be a great year, my friends. United States looking at banning e-cigs. You're going to be reading about that. The different flavors they're gonna possibly take action and ban them, which they are not. Whatever they're going to do. The great state of Illinois. Welcome aboard, Illinois, with recreation and medicinal. Welcome aboard. You already had medicinal. Now welcome aboard to rec. Long lines, the same thing as in your state or your area, your country. Same thing. Drug companies in America raise those prices after the first. You got all kinds of drugs, hundreds of drugs that prices have gone up. Well, that's only good for us because people are going to be looking at an alternative source rather than just high drug prices like they've done. I mean, Americans put people in jail for, CEOs and owners of these companies for raising these prices like this. But we get jacked and we get stiffed in America, my friends. Another company, U-Haul. Did you guys hear about U-Haul? U-Haul is going to ban nicotine. I believe, it's tobacco or something they're talking. You can read about it, my friends. In certain states, states are doing what they want to do. States are states, and there's states' rights in America. And this state this is marijuana. This state may say no recreational, no medicinal, no nothing. And this other state may say, hey, we welcome everything, under the sun. And you got a state like California, which says you can do, I guess, whatever you want to do. We're just going to tax you to death. We gonna tax it, man. Whatever it is, we gonna tax it. Well, that's California, so whatever. It's all good, my friends. But I did want to tell you it's okay to take profits as we start this year with OWCP. Do I expect it to correct? Yes, it will correct, my friends. As clear as this sun coming in through my window today, that's how I can see it correcting. It's going to correct. And when it goes down to 3, 4, I may only correct to about 8. I see some at 8. Look at the charts, my friends. 8, 9, 10. That 10, though, that 10 range, once it gets that 10, it's off to the races, my friends. We'll go to like 18 or so. It may drop down again, but then it's off to the races. I mean, if we go that high, who knows? Once you're up 100, 200%, and you've taken money off the table and you got a free ride, then you're not worried so much about it, my friends, because I know there are going to be people, not Scoop subscribers. They're going to be people that have just come to the show and just, they've been here maybe one day, haven't been here the past year. They'll say, Mickey D, you put this thing out here, man. It was 15 cents, and now it's 3 cents. Well, they're going to miss it when we got it at a penny, and then it went up to 15 cents. They ain't going to tell you about that. They're just going to be holding the bag up there at the top, walking around with these big heavy bags of stocks, and I bought these at you know the deal, my friends. But what's next? I'm going to tell you what's next right now. Listen up. You got your pen out. This is what's next, my friends. Got a little stock. You guys know I really love that theme of right now. I love that theme of Israel and the foreign type theme, right, going on right now, staying a little bit away from Canada, a little bit away from the United States. That's where the action is. That's where the money is. I know, my friends. But it's going to be stocks specific here in 2020, my friends. Not everybody's going for this ride. And there are some real undervalued stuff. Some people thought, hey, it started yesterday. Everything was up yesterday. It started this day. It started that day. Last trading day, we had a rally. We're in a bear market, my friends. Make no mistake about it. We're in a bear market. And these violent things. So it's best to sometimes, if you get stopped out, you get stopped out, my friends. It's not a big thing. This OWCP and these stocks that I'm talking about, you gotta have a strong stomach, man. You gotta work out or something with these stocks. These stocks will give you, heartburn, my friends. They'll break your heart. A company like OWCP will break your heart. This is the other company I want to tell you about, my friends. Latin America company. I'm going to tell you about. Yeah, we like Curon. Yeah, and we liked it when it was at around these levels, 70, 80 cents, going up to $3 when we sold it in that area, $2.80, $3 or so. It did really well for us. But my friends, that was 2017, 2018. 2019, total bear. 2020, as we come back in 2020, my friends, we got to look elsewhere. We got to look at what's working. If it's not working, we got to stay away from it, And right now, what's working are these little stocks that have been beaten down, like, really just smashed. That's what's working. So sticking with that theme, my friends, with the Latin America theme, company out of Bogota, Colombia. I'm talking about Blueberries Medical Corp. BBRRF on the over-the-counter, BBM in Canada, and 10A.F there on the Frankfurt Exchange. 10A.F on the Frankfurt Exchange. So those are the symbols of blueberry. Now, what I like about Colombia? Yeah, they can grow stuff down there year round. They can grow the best. Colombian weed has been world renowned as some of the best marijuana, even before before it became popular here in the last few years. Colombia, Brazil, down there, they got it going on, my friends. My eyes on the ground down there say, as far as you can see, there's some fields. As far as you can see, my friends, there's grows down there. We think that at 11 cents USD, we think that Blueberries Medical Corp offers major value right now. Will it take off? Maybe not. It was up on heavy volume today, my friends, and it's testing its key moving average right now that we always talk about. It's right on top of it, bouncing off the key little moving average there. So as it kind of dips this way and makes its way up, we'll just see. We'll keep our eye on it. I'm not stockbroker, I'm not a money manager. I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm not telling you not to buy it. I'm just telling you it offers a little bit of value, my friends. And am I going to back up the truck on it? No. Am I going to back up the truck on OWCP? Not at this time, my friends. It's not the right time. Let it play out. Let this play out, and we'll see. Full disclosure, I do own a little bit of, I have a trial package of Blueberries Medical Corp. I like them because they have a lot of medical patients, my friends, on the medical side. Huron Life, you might like that. On the recreational side, on the lotion side, on the CBD side. I'm talking about on the medical side, Blueberries Medical Corp out of Bogota, Colombia, offers the best Latin American value play at this time, my friends. With that said, you're not a member, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We're going to have a lot coming out. We're going to have some things jumping off in 2020. You're going to probably make more dineros than you may have ever made in your entire life by just listening to the scoop. Just listen to the scoop. You're getting these stocks at a penny or 10 pennies, stocks that are ready to go up. You don't hold on to them as investments, my friends. You kind of read your way out and you take a free ride like we're doing right now with OWCP. Like I said, if you're a day trader, you've made money hand over fist. If you're a swing trader and you're keeping these things for a minute, you've made money hand over fist, my friends. If you kept it at, if you were in with us at a penny or less than a penny, or even 2 pennies, or even after we got the gift of 10% on Christmas Eve, even after that gift, you're still up 100%, 200%, my friends. You're up, you're way up, is what I'm saying. Now, you that have, you got in, you see your account, man, you're up thousands of dollars, which is fine. That's great. But, my friends, all I ask is that you take some of that off the table. So, who knows? Mickey D may ask for a little donation or something later on this year. You never know. Take some of the money off, and we'll use it on another stock, my friends. There's plenty of opportunities out there. There's going to be you guys let me know. What's your best value play right now? Right now, today, what is your best value play, my friends? What stock do you know that's going to go up like OWCP? We're going to get a real gift this year from, my friends. You let me know. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. I wish you the best this year. We're going to have a great year together, my friends. Once again, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're out there, my friends. Give me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if you're in this trade or not. If you're going to, be there for this Blueberry Medicals trade. Let me know what you guys are into, man. Are you sticking with your canopies, your up and downs? What are you guys sticking with? Are you going with the ETFs, which have a good value right now also? But, of course, in a single stock that explodes, you can make a lot more money than the ETFs because they move slower, but they're safer, my friends. If you like safety, ETF is the way to go. But with that said, my friends, God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Love you. And I'll see you next time. I'll get out of the way here. Kind of bend my head here a little bit so you guys can see the video there. Got one coming up for you, my friends. Stay tuned.